Alrighty, today's a little different because of the snowstorm and because they did not cancel the league and because of the fact that storm's supposed to be worse later. It's not doing anything out now, but we are pre-bowling. Jerry, Brian, and myself. Lane's 3 and 4, and so we're gonna start any second.
But we do have a bowl league next year. I'll miss the first 2 weeks of September.
Okay. I would if we go to Portuguese or something.
Yeah, as long as it works with the schedule. As long as they let me free bowl. As long as it's not Wednesday night.
I'm stuck in Monday, Tuesday. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm Monday, Tuesday. Versus actually Wednesday, special request Mondays all the time. Now you make these questions. I made it on the other side. Right?
I'll be in white. I'll cruise the first week, cruise the wine on, and the second week, stay in white.
Okay. Well, it's got to be Harris over here. It's on the screen on the other side.
Oh, okay.
Well, I don't think I threw the one that bad in all of
No,
practice.
we didn't do it that way because we said it's not.
Yeah, if you go down the Black Horse Pike, I think the town you would know. Through, pick it up, Chris. What do you know in the shore area? Put it that way.
Which one, like Atlantic City?
Atlantic City, yeah. You leave Atlantic City on the expressway, come out.
I take 320. I take 322 right on this.
Okay. We're basically 322 Black Horse Pike. We're not far from Black Horse Pike. You know, you ever been to Kingpin Bowling Lane?
What's it called?
Kingpin.
I know that name. But...
It's on Black Horse Pike 322.
Oh yeah, I'm past it. Is it near like a
if you're coming to Atlantic City, it's on the left hand side. It's near a garden spot.
All right, I think I gotta square up my shoulders from that spot,
down one way or the other,
and just
So it's right in the middle.
yeah,
already
yeah,
I think there's a little bit of oil carried down because that shot was striking 5 minutes ago. Yeah, early on, lane 4 was hooking more than 3 right off the fresh oil, and already I have a feeling they're almost about the same now.
Come on, damn it! I'm trying to think whereabouts did you see a golf course? I'm trying to picture a golf course.
I met the person in the parking lot of the golf course. I can't remember.
Just trying to think where a golf course would be on Black Horse Pike.
It wasn't on the Black Horse. I went off the Black Horse Pike to go down to it.
How far off Black Horse Pike did you think of? Maze Lane Country Club's right off the Black Horse Pike.
It was in Mays Landing.
Maze Lane Country Club, then. Yeah. Because you turn, you go.
I don't know anything about
like
golf
that.
courses, so I'm like,
Turn right there.
I'm lost. I'm trying to get away with something tonight. I'm using my deflated bowling balls, and you know, I hope my ball boy just doesn't rat me out because I'd feel horrible about it.
There's 2 single pins? 3.
Mr. 7 pin and stupid.
There's that 3 single pins in a row, isn't it?
Yes.
All right. I leaked that ball about a board and a half right of where I wanted to. Did it overreact and go through the nose like it did that one weird week? Nah.
Through good ones. I keep going, Chris. So how, I know you saw it with your son. Does he see any kind of future in this? Would you like to see him as a, or?
Well, he's got to do fine. Yeah.
I know that. But do you, how do you think about it?
Well, I like to say do it 5 years and it goes to Billy.
Okay.
He's not sure if he goes to career or not. But a lot of times you go in and say you're going to do career. Once you start doing your time and, get married or something like that, that
Right.
changes stuff. So right now he's not sure. But, he's got a lot of opportunities for him.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Do you know where he wants to go?
Actually, he's going to stay over in the summer. He's going to go to either airborne school or aerosol. He's going to go to one of those schools.
I remember you want to talk about it. Say something about airborne, I think.
Alright, that was lucky as lucky can be because I could feel myself walking left. So I knew I was going to throw it left of target, but I made a good correction at the line, and I saved that shot. That was a pure save. Back when was in my 20s, I used to do that all the time. Now, once in a while, it happens. The shaker board on certain lanes in the pit don't work in this house, so you have to wait a million years to get pins. Lane 3 in particular, lane 12 in particular, not that I'm noticing, but let's throw in an honorable mention to lane 10, which I'd say once every 7 racks is missing an 8 pin, just so you know.
I remember we were in grade school. We were doing something. And my first grade, I was straight at it. 7th grade. And, in 8th grade, Joe Semino did 600 some sit-ups. Ready to 2019. Pick it up, Chris.
He said like 100. I mean, not just his class.
Right,
He said one of them was a senior. One of them was going to be already had his papers. One of them already had his papers where he's going to be stationed at. Why did that? I don't know what happened. What he messed up with. But the thing is, he still owes him. He still owes him. He can't just walk out that way. They paid.
Alright, the location was decent, the release was not decent. So, and plus the rack is bad every time on that lane, so I'm going to leave some 10 pins.
He said,
Swim dive nutrition. So the track or something, I might be out and I like dance sports for concrete work. I do that, but college level, freaking burn is alive. But everything we paid for 3 or 4 years, the house, everything.
I got texted the other day, so I was doing. He said they're throwing punches.
Alright, my footwork is not particularly good today. I did a lot of running around today, and my body's tired. I got about 5 hours sleep, which is not bad for me. On a day off, 5-6 hours is not bad. When I get those 3-hour days, I'm in trouble. But just my legs aren't quite. Maybe by the 3rd game they'll be under me a little bit, just a little bit off. Ryan has the front 8. I know he walks into the shots, so but you'll be able to see it better on the other lane.
What's your wife feel about him? Wise.
Well, she worries about him wanting to be an Army Ranger. You know, so that's Army Rangers.
Navy SEAL.
Yeah.
Everybody's got their own little.
So she really don't. She wouldn't see that.
No, that's the old theory. Rather be lucky than good, because I threw a horrific shot in the right spot. That was a scary shot. That could have been anything. All right, let's watch Brian go for the front 9. Oh, that's my bad. He's going for the front 8. I thought he had 8 already. Well, he has 7. That's good. Hello. Okay. You're going to make John mad now. Settle down.
Can't say that this time, right?
What's your wife do?
She's a veterinary technician.
Okay. Tell me, I'm not sure. Like it?
Yeah.
I love it. She can walk over my wife.
Yeah, she does. Basically, she's the animal nurse. But she does dentals, extractions, and stuff like that. I realized that they had a video. Video. It's
All right.
pretty detailed.
Another. I'm just as good as I was last week at shot making. Tonight, it's just my legs are just killing me because I'm getting to a different spot at the line every time. That was another lucky one. Oh, front 9.
So we're gonna stay on Wahoo. You know the hotel or anything?
Yeah. I'd say it's called the Aspen Sunset Holiday. And I never stayed at that place before. Sunset Holiday Banyan, something like that.
Right. Going to
That was closer to like where the zoo is.
Right, are you gonna cruise around the island stuff like that?
Yeah, well, the first week there, we're going to board the Norwegian Pride of America.
Right, well, yeah, you can do that. What you did last week when you were by yourself, you and your wife, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stop in Haleiwa. It's on the North Shore.
We're in
Oahu.
Okay.
Stop in, you want to see the North Shore anyway. You want to see Waimea Bay. You want to see where what's the biggest thing they call it?
Which one?
Biggest sets of waves on the North Shore. Alright, we want to stop in Waimea Bay. Stop in Strong Current Surf Shop. Ask for Johnny Moore. I worked with him for like 20 some years. We're down there. Surf Shop. Yeah. If you want, just tell him tell him he said say hello. His wife said say hello and stuff like that.
Yeah, we took I can't remember the name today. Now we say
Waimea is on the North Shore. It's a famous bay.
I think there are a lot of people because we went past where a lot of people swimming at.
Oh, the Bonsai Pipeline is in on the North Shore. You've heard that before, right?
Yeah.
Johnny was right down the street from that. Okay, man. Alright, get a good count.
Telling Brian to get a good count. 247, a little bit of an ugly 247. I will take it. Here we go. Brian, you're on the wrong lane. Boy, do I hate to tell you that.
I got to go here.
Okay. That was a practice shot. Brian went on the wrong lane. We'll get a GPS over here. We'll get this fixed. Come on. There you go.
I
I've seen 13 strike cases before.
Well, good thing is, at least wasn't a 12 one.
It wasn't 12, bro. That wasn't 12.
Now here's the thing about Brian. He throws a little bit of a helicopter spin ball, and he repeats. And I don't care how you throw the ball, if you can repeat, you've got the world. All right, nice game. 288. 288, and that's just the beginning.
All right, so it's slow. We got a free ball next week too, with my buddy from Florida. Oh yeah, I worked with 30 years, man. He's we'll take him out for dinner. Watch the Charles. So I get a free ball next week. It's my idea, so I got to be there.
Yeah, usually we take it first. Like last time, we took the Circle Island tour. Found out some things, and then we went on our own, and we went to like rode out to Valley Lookout on our own. Yeah, went out to Gold Plantation, the macadamia nut farm.
We did Gold Plantation. You want to see it? Hopefully, came back to like Nama Bay.
We did that. We did that a couple times.
Okay. All right then. For
snorkeling. Yeah.
All right, you already been there. All right.
Yeah, that's like a volcanic crater.
Yeah, you see it from up the road.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we did. Yeah, you gotta go listen to you gotta listen to gotta watch a film first.
Okay. Well, that was the same exact shot as my fill ball in a 10th frame, 4-pin. Actually getting my legs under me now, and so I have to move a little left because I'm getting more leverage, a little more good leverage on it now, so I'm throwing it a little better, so it's hooking a little more in the back end now. Plus I might be throwing it slightly slower.
Well, we better than last time because I opened up the second frame last time. Yeah, strong current surf shop. Guy's name is Johnny Moore. I've known him, since '82. I've known him. Good guy.
See, some of the places I went past, I didn't know the names of it. So when you say Waimea Bay or something, if I didn't see the sign for it, I'm not gonna know. Right. I'll know I've been there. Like we stopped at certain places there where you get out and you see the where the.
Yeah, I moved the board left with my feet, and now I'm posting the shot all of a sudden, and so it's a good move actually.
Question for you. So we're going to cruise. We're going to do Maui. We're going to cruise. We're going to stop in Maui. Yeah. Did you do Rodahana?
Yes.
Did you do it on a tour? You drove?
I ran a brand new Mustang, convertible Mustang, dude. Did myself. My wife bought at the time it was a cassette tape. You put it in, and you put the whole thing. It tells you now, turn the tape off here, get out, look around, you get back in, turn the tape on. It tells you exactly, you see everything. You go to the speed limit, they tell you, you see everything. It's a wonderful thing.
Okay, I moved on that lane as well, and all systems go.
It wasn't there when you rented the car. You got it from someplace else.
What's that?
The DVD or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not sure where my wife got it. I think she was told to get it, and I think in Maui, if you go in any, they have it. You know what I mean? Any souvenir store, they have it. So we had the tape, and then she had gone there with her aunt and cousin. Here, pick it up.
So how much was rental car there?
It was all prepaid, like it was part of our package. First year we went 3 years in a row. We went to the Big Island, Oahu, Maui, and Hawaii. Next year we went back. We went to the Big Island, Maui, and Oahu. And the third year, we just went to the Big Island, Oahu. So we went back. We were older, old enough to be.
All right, the first shot was,
not too busy.
I don't know, it's a really good shot.
I don't know.
Second shot was one of those tired shots, no excuse except not having my leg under me.
I saw where.
Yeah, Hawaii's beautiful, man. You see rainbow every day, especially in Maui. You see rainbow every day, man. You know, you see rainbow every day in Maui. You know, it's way cool. And we did the I think it's called Haleakala, the bicycle thing down, and that was wake up to sunrise, come over to prayer, freezing your ass off.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that's cold.
It's cold as hell, man. Nice, Chris.
Because you're up the mountain. You're up the.
Yeah, you're up the mountains and you stick the bike down, and
Well, there was a good one.
Volcano National Park.
Yeah, on the Big Island. We definitely went there. That was cool. We got the first year we went there. My wife and I, you were allowed to walk on the lava field.
Can't do that anymore.
No, because you don't know they only certain times. Because you're walking across lava underneath you, you can put your foot through there and come out with a stone.
Oh, what? It was soft.
There's certain times you can walk through the lava field, and what do you call it? Certain times you can. For that reason, I was put this way. I was feet away from it. Lava was flowing. That's how close I was.
Lava was flowing.
Oh yeah.
It came right up to you.
Well, I didn't let it touch me, but it was heading. Hey, what's up,
Hey,
man? I was that far away. I threw some pennies in it, spit in it, and nobody was there. I was gonna piss it.
you know, I wasn't even thinking that. Maybe he was be done.
Oh yeah.
I could have brought my money. I'll bring it next week.
Okay, that ball really reacted off of the spot.
Good times.
And I moved a half a board off the 10-pin because I figured that was a good move. But I'm going to go right back to the 10-pin spot because that ball really, that can be trouble in a couple frames.
Is it doing anything out, guys? Is it doing anything out? Yeah, I live too far away.
First, I had the first 9 and throw the strike on the wrong lane. So I actually had 11. Only 10 counted.
All right, I missed left just enough to blow the 5-pin out into the parking lot.
What's that?
Volcano National Park is the one to do that.
Yeah, definitely nice. Definitely nice. And if you choose to walk on the lava field, it's up to you.
I mean, what else? What is all there? You just walk. What is that national
Well, you
park?
just walk around, you see all different. It's a whole big area.
Oh, that's the one that's supposed to be like the
There's trails and stuff like that. Yeah, I've been getting this way too. There's lava tubes and stuff like that. You see where it came out, you know.
Is that the one they call the Grand Canyon of?
Yeah, I think so. On the Big Island, Black Sand Beach, I think so too, man.
Black
Yeah, I'm a slightly in between on that lane. I moved a half a board. I had to move a quarter of a board. Nobody's that good.
Yeah, you already did Diamond Head and
Did Diamond Head twice.
did the Arizona and everything, right?
Yeah, did that a couple
Pearl
times.
Harbor, right? And you'll find other things. You got plenty of time to research to see, see what's out there.
Oh, as far as Oahu, yeah, I'll try to do some things that like I'll do that same luau. I'll do that luau again. I really like.
I've never done the one. I've been to my hotel on the Big Island when they were prepping for one. Stuff like that, but I've never been to one.
That was dangerous. I actually hit my mark.
10. Then I left the spare.
Do I know that? Is that? Yeah, my first crappy game.
There's some people in this people, that's not going to come just for themselves. They call me up and say, yeah, I'll come down. I'll get home early. Don't better get out of Chris's way. He's videotaping. I mean, you can stand there if you want to see yourself on YouTube.
Back yourself.
Okay. Wow, there's an improvement.
Clean it up, Chris.
I need to clean up after that term.
You know he can Photoshop stuff, man. You can. What? So I see him over there, and I no.
Oh, I was clean that game, man.
Yeah, works.
Yeah.
How long does it take you to get home?
About an hour. About an hour, yeah.
How much fast up?
He's left-handed.
I am 59. Look that later. No, we take the back way. If I take the expressway, I make it 45 minutes. We go to Black, so we cut back through here, get on 322, follow that all the way down, get out that way, Williamstown. And then we go through the back of Mays Landing too. Scenic route.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can make
Blackwood Pike opens up there pretty good.
I can make it in 45 minutes if I take the expressway. Come on. I can't. Go back again, man.
Okay.
26.
I don't think.
Right here to 10. 230. I keep throwing it, Brian.
All right, I'm still all over the place. First and third shots were horrible. The second shot was good. So about 1 out of 3. That's about right. Anyway, 236. Very fortunate, 240, 230. Very fortunate, because I am not sharp tonight. So it shows you I'm doing something right. Must be the conventional grip.
Right here, go ahead.
Exactly.
And he just
It's a
videoed a couple
great,
of them.
great
He came
tool.
back and he said, "Look, this is what you're doing wrong. Look, see yourself." I said, "Oh yeah, I never knew it." You know, I was always thinking I was dropping off my shoulder. That's the reason why. Your hands already. That's the reason why I drove down. Yeah, I found out later on.
Came back nice.
That's
I
my
was
second
full
headshot.
way out of the ear. Had nothing to do with it. They said, "No, your shoulder's fine. You just get the ball out here." They showed it to me. I said, "Oh, no wonder." How'd you do after that? Cool. He helped me out with it. I screwed everything up.
Right, keep going, man.
Well, that spare shot was like a million times better than the strike shot was. I mean, I'm just all over on my strike shots.
No taken out of my hand. And then I started back over again with one now.
I get the envelope? Put him out already. Well, I get my thing in here.
Okay, there's a good chance you didn't see any of that because the guy's standing there. But trust me, it was ugly. But it went to the right spot in the pocket, so I'm going to take it.
Yeah, we definitely plan on doing a route around. I'll try to do a piece of it. I think the tour effect is a tour effect. First.
It doesn't cost nothing to do the thing, so I'm gonna point out, get a rental car, see what the rental car is.
It don't cost you. Stop.
Yeah, I'll ask my wife too.
I exchanged then Oh, I've been in one. But it's cruise. I have been in those wine islands. I went to like
If I was bowling for any kind of money at all, I would have re-racked that because the 3-pin was way in. By not re-racking it, I aggravate myself. By re-racking it, I hate to say it, but I look like a prima donna classic league bowler, which I am. I mean, my hair and everything, but Jerry has the real hair on the team. I can't talk about that.
Around the stadium. That's how big it is. They got anywhere from, food, shirts, luggage. I mean, you name the souvenirs that's there, and that's the best deal.
Well, last time we were there, my girl was having gymnastics, so my wife insisted she train. So we hooked up some gyms down there. So a couple times, she'll have to train nice. I'll ask when I go home. I'll ask her how she, first got the.
All right, I threw a good one. Yay!
Because after you do it the first 2 games, you don't get a chance to the third game, right? We're gonna get a patch or something. Don't get that out anymore.
Again, the not so great shot strikes. The decent shot, although with a bad rack, carries. Now, wait a minute. Okay. See that? I know you can't, the resolution on this is no good, but lane 4. The 3-pin is so far left. The headpin's to the right. The 3-pin's to the left. There's a big gap between the 3 and the 6. I mean, that would be a really good candidate to leave a 10-pin on.
No, I know you're talking about today. When in the summertime it cranks right up, when you put the stove, like I'm trying to throw in a party, shovel something, and then they don't have to work, so my wife can have it weird.
I'm off tonight, I'm okay. Get everything ready, man. What's up, bud? There you go. Yeah, well, right. Why don't you Chris go for the ball, man?
I cut the computer off. It's probably a good idea because nobody wants to see me anymore. 10-pin. I just had a weird feeling I was going to roll a 10-pin that time. I had a weird feeling my speed was right to do that. Sometimes you just can tell when you're going to leave the darn thing.
Ah, boy. There you go.
Yeah, just held pocket. Many times I leave a 9-pin or a stone 7 on that shot.
Just to go like this. And it was like,
Alright, somehow I split the 8 and 9 pin. The ball touched both of them, I think, that time. I like that shot because I did exactly what I wanted to do. I kept my feet in the same spot. I wanted to get a little more speed from the last. That's my last shot on that lane. So there was no moving involved from the high flush shot. That was a great shot. Oh, it's okay. All right. I got a strike. 259.
Well, you know what?
All right, so I shot 742. I didn't bowl good at all. It's amazing. It just shows you that I'm doing the right things, even though I'm not sharp. And of course, it shows the lane condition too. Duh. That's like a given, except for that couple weird weeks earlier in the year. But I'm using the right ball. I got my feet in the right spot, and I got the wrist thing dialed in with the 3. And the 3. Now, now the regular league is starting, and we're going to go home because we're trying to beat the snow, which is a good idea. Next week, we're pre-bowling again on Monday afternoon unless something else happens, because Jerry has a commitment. And Cora, I'm being committed. That's I'm not making a bad joke. I'm making a joke on me and me and me and me, not on anybody else on this planet. Just me. Okay. Let's see what happens next week. Ta. Oh, by the way, Brian shot 737. Good